What's the moment you realized your partner was cheating that no one else would understand? I knew my husband was having an affair when he started washing his own laundry after 12 years of marriage. Ryan had never not once in our entire relationship voluntarily done his own laundry. This was a man who would wear jeans inside out rather than run a load of wash. Who would buy new socks rather than pair the clean ones piling up in the basket? Who once asked me if fabric softener was really necessary while holding it upside down over the detergent compartment. Then suddenly 3 months ago he became obsessed with doing his own laundry, only his temporarily at odd hours. Just trying to help out more, he said with a shrug when I questioned him. You are always saying I don't do enough around here. It was true. I had been asking him to take on more household responsibilities, but this selective interest in only his clothing struck me as strange. After all, we had 2 kids, a mortgage, and 11 years of memories. You don't throw that away over laundry habits. Then I noticed other changes. Password changes on his phone, late nights at work, a new cologne I didn't recognize, the classic signs everyone warned you about, but it was the laundry that kept nagging at me. One night while he was in the shower, I checked his freshly washed clothes folded neatly in his drawer. Nothing unusual. No lipstick stains or strange perfume, just clean clothes. I felt ridiculous for suspecting him based on something so mundane. 2 weeks later, I was grabbing coffee with my friend Melissa when she mentioned her recent divorce. I should have known something was up when Tom suddenly started doing his own laundry, she said casually. 20 years of marriage. And suddenly he's concerned about fabric softener. Please, my coffee cup froze halfway to my lips. What do you mean? Oh, he was washing his clothes separately so I wouldn't see the evidence, she explained. Not just obvious stuff like perfume or lipstick. It was the location data. Yeah, his gym clothes. He claimed he was working out, but the fitness center uses this special detergent and their towels has this distinctive smell. His gym clothes never smelled like that because he wasn't actually going there. He was meeting her that night. I smelled Ryan's gym clothes after he did his separate load of laundry. No sweat, no gym detergent, just our regular Tide and that new cologne. I didn't confront him immediately. Instead, I started paying attention to patterns. Every Tuesday and Thursday, he'd go to the gym for 2 hours, come home, immediately wash his clothes and take a shower. His workout gear never looked worn. His fitness showed no activity. The following Tuesday, I followed him. He drove straight to a small house in a neighborhood 20 minutes away. A woman met him at the door, younger, beautiful in that effortless way that makes you instantly aware of your own wrinkles and stretch marks. They kissed in the doorway before disappearing inside. I sat in my car for those 2 hours, not crying, just feeling strangely calm. When he emerged, I watched him check his clothes carefully before getting in his car. He was looking for evidence, a hair, a smudge of makeup, anything that might give him away. That night when he came home and headed straight for the laundry room, I was sitting on top of the washing machine. His face registered confusion, then alarm. Fine, just the usual workout. I held up my phone showing the photo I'd taken of him entering her house. The gym attire, the confession came quickly after that. 6 months of affair, a coworker. He'd been careful, so careful about the laundry. It was the one thing he thought would keep me from finding out. I never meant to hurt you, he said, using the line every cheater has used since the beginning of time. I know, I replied. That's why you did your own laundry when I filed for divorce. My lawyer asked what made me first suspect something was wrong. When I told her about the laundry, she laughed, thinking I was joking. But sometimes it's not the obvious signs that reveal the truth. It's the small changes in patterns that only someone who truly knows a person would notice. Yesterday, as I moved into my new apartment with the kids, I realized something. I'll never again have to wash another adult's underwear, and somehow that felt like the first step toward healing.